Hello and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming Retro Walkthroughs. This Final Fantasy III Pixel Remastered video is the third part of the 100% complete walkthrough, and you'll be going through a dungeon to be able to access more of the world map. First, a few enemies for the bestiary before we do anything new. A couple of enemies on the world map you can get, if you haven't already, is the Basilisk, an enemy that has appeared in the last two games. These ones will cause the sleep status, not the usual petrify status. Return to your ship. I'm heading to Dragon's Peak to get the rare enemy encounter, and on the ship in this area of the sea are some sea creatures you can defeat. These are missable as you will lose your ship later on. Most sea creatures are weak to lightning. The first ones you can face are the Sagan, the weakest of the sea creatures, and they appeared in the original Final Fantasy game. Rust birds are weak to wind and they can cause the confused status. A character in a confused status will automatically attack, and they can attack allies. Finally, before moving on, near the town of Canaan, so you can heal up, get all the different sea creatures for your bestiary. Hermits are weak and can cause poison with their attacks. Sea elementals are also nothing to worry about. The Tanjis are the toughest sea creatures so far, only because they can cause sleep, which can be a nuisance. Killer fish are also weak enemies. Cross the water to the left to get to a missable short location. There's nothing to do in the location. Go back to the ship and sail upwards. I've marked it on the map, and you will see the tower that's your next dungeon. But first we need a spell to access the tower. Two new enemies you can face in this area, and including the top area where we are going, is Gorgons. which are not the traditional Medusa type enemies, nor do they cause petrification, and lizard men, they are weak against lightning. Another enemy you can face in this area is a slightly stronger version of the goblin. Head southwest to a cave. Another new enemy you can face is the flyers. They are weak against wind and they can cause sleep. Follow the path and down the stairs and talk to the monk to get the toad spell, an essential spell to enter the tower. Then head down and follow the secret passage to 3 chests. The mage robe is good armor for a mage. Put it on your white mage. Also, get your mage to learn the toad spell as well. Exit the gulch and then head up and enter the tower. There is a rare enemy that is only found in the first floor of the dungeon. Fury, harpy-looking creatures. They are weak to wind. Head to the middle and you'll have to be toads to access the next floor. And then don't forget to turn yourself to human form, both using your new toad spell. This dungeon is 10 floors but very small and easy to navigate. Another new enemy you can face is petite mages. These enemies can cast Blizzara, which is a strong attack, and they can cause silence. When a character is silenced, they can't cast magic, and it doesn't disappear after battle. Use echo drops to cure silence. Head up to the next floor, and on the next floor, head to the bottom right for a chest. Another new enemy you can face is Fire Darrigs. They can cast Blizzara, and they have a small chance of casting Toad on you. Maiden's Kiss can also cure Toad. Exit the floor at the left exit. Another new enemy you can face is Pugmans. Weak enemies, they can cause poison and the blind status. Exit the floor at the bottom. On the next floor, get the chest from the bottom right, and then exit to the left. A new enemy you can face is Ogiskis. They are one of the strongest enemies you have faced so far, with high damage attacks. On this floor, after Desh talks, interact with the 6th cog from the right to open a passage, and then get the chest at the bottom left and then exit to the next floor. Exit the floor at the bottom. A new enemy you can face is the Bloodbats. They are weak to wind. Get the 2 chests on the right. One contains a bomb fragment which in battle causes fire damage. The exit is on the upper left. Get the chest at the top right and then exit at the bottom left. Three final chests to get in this floor. Top left, middle, and just before the exit at the bottom right. The Salaman sword causes fire damage, and the fire mail is resistant to ice attacks. Heal up and talk to Medusa to face her. Medusas were an enemy encounter in the original Final Fantasy. This boss form is more demonic than usual. She can use Stare, which can petrify a character. Use your most powerful spells and the White Mage to cure or heal any status effects that occur. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more complete retro walkthroughs plus achievement and trophy guides, secrets and tips from the latest releases. Thanks for watching.